Hello, my name is Jen. Welcome back to Bright and Young Beauty channel. I am here to share with you the joyful life as an independent lady. Do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell below so that you don't miss out on my upcoming exciting video every Friday 12 noon. Please also give your thumbs up, leave your comments and share this video to reach as many people out there, especially ladies who may seek guides and tips to be independent. Here is our new topic for today, work-life balance. In these modern days, living with all digital technology and information, isn't it supposed to make our daily life more convenient and easy? Despite the benefit of high tech at our fingertips, it is not surprising that many people still struggle to find a work-life balance. We keep seeking recognition that we neglect to take adequate care of our bodily and mental health. In this video, we will delve deeper into how to create a work-life balance, particularly between work or career path and personal. Let's go. Does everyone have a variation definition of work-life balance? Probably, but in conclusion, it means quite same thing and going towards same goals. If you type in Google search, what is work-life balance, it will give you this short yet definite answer. The divisions of one's time and focus between working and family or leisure activities. This refers to the amount of time we devote to our work and personal obligations. Why work-life balance is essential and why we should maintain it. Here's the phrase from Forbes.com in the article, The Evolving Definition of Work-Life Balance. Work-life balance is an important aspect of a healthy work environment. Maintaining a work-life balance helps reduce stress and helps prevent burnout in the workplace. Chronic stress is one of the most common health issues in the workplace. It can lead to physical consequences such as hypertension, digestive troubles, chronic aches and pains, and heart problems. Chronic stress can also negatively impact mental health because it's linked to a higher risk of depression, anxiety, and insomnia. Due to the global spread of the coronavirus, the Malaysian government issued its first movement control order on March 18, 2020. Many countries are forced to lock down, close their borders, and restrict citizen movement in public places to prevent the virus' rapid spread. Like many other countries, our economy and social life had severe impact due to this lockdown or MCO. Many people are losing their jobs. Businesses are shutting down due to fixed running costs and zero production in that period. Despite economic booster or relief from the government, unfortunately, it is still not enough to support millions of people who had lost their job, especially the daily wage earners. Later on, we see more companies started to exercise working from home. At first, it appears to be a good idea. However, working from home is not for everyone who is required to be at the site. Working from home can be more distracting for some people, especially if they have children. As a result, some people choose to work in office so they can devote greater attention to their job during working hours. Anyway, here are 10 tips to help you to keep your work-life balance even though you are working remotely or from home. Number 1. Set a schedule and stick to it. Working from home means flexibility. I agree. You can work while doing laundry or perhaps cooking a delicious lunch. I did that, frankly. If you do so, make sure to set your schedule earlier or a day before so that you can prioritize which task to complete first on that day. Commit to your timetable so that you can monitor each of them effectively. Number 2. Create a workspace distinct from your bed. I see some people work on their beds. It might work for some people. I tried, but not long after, my brain freezes and I feel asleep. I am living in a studio-sized apartment. I usually do my work at a bar top or workdesk station. Occasionally, at my coffee table when I feel the need to sit on the floor and stretch while doing my work. In my best opinion, set your workstation away from your bedroom. If you live in a bigger apartment or house, you may have extra room to convert into a workspace. You will have more focus throughout the day to complete your tasks. Most importantly, choose a neat space where you can work peacefully and away from distraction. Number 3. Work the same way you do when you are going to the office. Remember how we used to get ready for work by waking up a couple of hours early and driving to the office? Now, I believe that majority of us agree that working from home no longer requires getting up early. Oh well, I used to get up about 15 minutes before work, switch on my laptop without brushing my teeth, and still in my jammies. After a while, I realized that it was a poor habit that made me feel sluggish all day. Hence, I began to train myself to get up earlier so that I can spend 1 or 2 hours refreshing myself. For instance, enjoy a cup of coffee and breakfast before I turn on my laptop. Number 4. Communicate with your colleagues and peers on your online and offline hours. If you work in a different division or time zone than your peers, you may need to communicate with them and when you are online and offline. You will not want your colleagues to ring you in the middle of the night unless it is top urgent, right? Make it clear to avoid miscommunication and enhance teamwork. Number 5. Cut meetings short. If you have been through a meeting after a meeting several days a week until the last one is close to 6 p.m. and you have done nothing since morning apart from attending endless meetings, you are not alone. You may need to discuss with your superior about shortening the sessions so that everyone can complete their daily tasks on time. Here is what I have experienced in some of the companies I've previously worked with by allocating a day in a week just for meetings. For example, we held meetings every Monday. It usually takes the entire morning until lunchtime. There may be another meeting after lunch, but for the next 4 days, it just works. There shall be no additional meetings unless something unexpected came up, or we call it ad hoc. Number 6. Have a good lunch break. Now you are working from home and remotely, having a good lunch and break on time does make a difference. I heard many people put on weight when working from home during this pandemic. Me too. The snacks and fridge are too tempting when they are within my reach, not until I get myself back to discipline to eat at a specific time. Set your lunch break. Mine is 12 or 1 in the afternoon for an hour. Another suggestion, cook your lunch more often rather than calling for a Grab. You do not have to cook a complicated dish for your lunch. A quick one, yet still delicious and nutritious, will make you enjoy your lunch while having a good break. I usually prep my meal in the evening, the day before. Number 7. Make plans for after working hours. If you already completed your daily tasks, turn off your laptop on time unless you are racing to meet a schedule or deadlines. Remember that work-life balance refers to the amount of time you spend on both professional and personal activities. Have an after working hours plan. You might say that you have limited mobility outdoors due to the MCO. What about doing a home workout, buying some groceries nearby, or take a good long hot shower? Or you may wish to spend time cooking some nice healthy dinner. This is just what I did and I enjoy them a lot. Those who follow me on social media have probably seen my posts about my weekend and after work activities. Of course, going to the movies or dinner with friends or family is desirable, but wait till the pandemic is over. Number 8. Avoid cancelling or move any of your meetings. Working from home is not a good excuse to be less productive. Do not move or cancel your meetings with your clients as it may affect your work schedule or causes delays. You can use tools like video conferencing or Zoom to conduct online meetings. Number 9. Avoid entering your workspace on weekends. Make sure your workspace at home is only for work days to avoid yourself jerking back into the working environment on Sunday. On weekends and rest days, you should divert your attention and activities away from work. Try read books, find new recipes to try, or video calling your family members if you are staying away from them. Here is number 10. Make fitness routine. At least take a walk. Here is my favorite. Honestly, I gave myself a lot of excuses to skip a workout. But as I finished my exercise, I felt so much better. Indeed, happier. Many people have asked me how I stay motivated to work out consistently. My answer is simple. Self-discipline. Make it a routine and habit. It may be hard in the beginning, but after some time, you will love it. It also releases stress. So there you have it, the 10 tips and guides to make your work from home exploring and productive while you still maintain your work-life balance. You can also watch my previous video on 7 essential skills of time management for additional guides and tips on this topic. I want to share with you my own experience that inspired me to make this video because those tips have proven to be very beneficial to me. Throughout this pandemic, I experienced some side effects due to the MCO. Thank God my superiors are very supportive. It is hard for me as a person who actively going outside, attend gym or dinner with friends and family after work, but now required to be 24/7 indoors due to the pandemic situation. I also not used to working late in the evening or over the weekends unless it is urgent or we are chasing deadlines. Throughout my professional life, I've been accustomed to good time management and a work-life balance. And my biggest challenge is not working remotely from home. There is no way to go outside due to the movement control order that keeps me at home even after working hours. I took quite some time to restructure my life with all the guides and tips that I share with you in this video. So, I hope you like this video. Stay bright, stay young, and be thoughtful always. Bye and see you again next week.